Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'll be talking about some of the Microsoft Excel errors that you can encounter while using that Microsoft application. So we're going to open our Excel right here. I've already typed in some information and figures on this workbook as you can see right here. So the first error that I'm going to talk about is the hash error. So that hash error most times it appears like this. It appears as something like this, as you can see right here. So you can only get this error when the column is too narrow and the information that has been typed in, all the figures in there don't fit in that column. You have something like that, like hash. So to avoid that, all you have to do is expand that column. So as you can see, I've expanded. So on this cell A2 and A3, we can see the figures, but this 4 to 7, 4 to 6 still showing us the hash. So you further expand. Yeah, so basically that is it. So the other error we're going to see is the divide by 0 error. Yes, so we are going to divide this A2. We're going to say A2 divide by B2 and we enter. So shall put our cursor at the end and drag. So as you can see, we have this error here, the hash divide by 0 error. So basically this error only comes about when you're dividing a figure by an empty cell. As you can see here, there is nothing in this cell. So when you're dividing a figure by an empty cell, you can come up with this error, as you've seen. So let's go to the next error that we can encounter. So let's get rid of the contents in this cell first. So next error we are going to look at is the hash value error. So now we are going to subtract. We're going to subtract this A2 from this. So when you enter, so here let's put in a text instead of figures. Let's say so. Yeah. So now after subtracting this from this, we get this amount. So we shall drag. Yeah. So after dragging, I think you can see it's indicating the hash value error. So ideally, when you're subtracting, you cannot subtract a text from a figure. It has to be figure and a figure. So if you happen to have a figure on one cell and a text on the other cell, you'll have something like this, a hash value error. So let's look at the next error that we can see in Excel. Let's look at the other error. So let's change this. Let's have our profit column here. Profit, let's write profit on this cell. So to get our profit, shall subtract this from this, and we enter. Oh, sorry, from this. So as you can see, we also got another error back. I want to talk about some other error first before getting to this. But basically, for you to get a hash name error, you can get a hash name error if you put in an if function that is not recognized by Excel. So assuming let's do this, and we enter. Yeah, so the if function we had used was not recognized by Excel. So you get this hash name error. Just like that, by using an if function that is not recognized, you can come up with that hash name error as you've seen. So the other error I'm going to talk about is the hash ref error, or you can say the hash reference error. So I wanted to come up with my profits, which is this minus this. Yeah, so let's drag. So those are our values after subtracting. This is the profit we come up with. So assuming one of these cells, assuming this entire column is to be deleted. Assuming it's deleted, yeah, we shall have the hash ref error because the reference cell that was used to come up with the profit value has been deleted. So that's how you can come up with some of those errors that we've talked about. So we've talked about the hash ref, the divide by zero error, the hash name error, the hash value error, and the hash hash. So those are some of the errors I wanted to talk about, but there are so many other errors that you can encounter while using Excel. So far I've encountered those 5, and that's what I've been able to talk about. Thank you so much for your time, and thank you for following and watching me on this application. Thank you so much.